Hello everyone, I'm back with some more insane automations in PlateUp. Today I have for you the soup special, where I automated all the soups, burgers with fresh patties and pumpkin seeds. As always, I will take you through all of these so that you can follow me deep in the darkest corners of my mind where all of these ideas come from. First, I have the production of the broth here in this area. The pots arrive from the teleporter 10 and then are combined with an onion and water. From here the pots go to those 3 danger orbs where they will cook and then are distributed to the right side where I will make the meat and carrot soup, and to the teleporters 3 and 4. It took some fiddling around to find the priorities that the game gives to different grabbers, but this setup is fairly good. First it will fill all of the needs to the right side, then starts filling teleporter number 3 and final teleporter 4. This takes some time, and that's why I need to have those frozen prep stations to save some soups for the next day. In any case, shortly after the day starts, all soups are completely full, and I never missed any of them. Once the pots are empty, they find their way back to teleporter number 10 to be mixed with water and cooked once again. And this brings me to the pots. For this setup to work we need a lot of pots, and I need at least all of these pots. If I have less than this, the teleporter number 3 will never receive any pots by the end of the day. As you can see, all of the pots come from here in the bottom and make their way to the teleporter number 7. Slightly above you can see that the teleporter number 7 delivers the pots to the teleporter 10. You can also see that teleporter 6 is sending pots to the teleporter 7. The teleporter 6 is where the pots that are empty from the pumpkin, meat and carrot soups end up, but we'll see that shortly. So now from the top you can see where the meat soup is cooked. The pot arrives from the left side, goes into the danger orb and is combined with the meat. After cooking, there is a grabber that takes the pot in direction to the teleporter 6. I have made use of these funny gaming mechanics where I portion directly from the side of the grabber, which means that the pot will only leave the grabber once all the portions were removed. Once the individual portions are taken, they go into the frozen prep and then to the teleporter 11. Just below I have the production of carrot soup. This is very similar to meat soup, and the empty pots are also going into the teleporter 6, while the individual soup portions are delivered to the teleporter 12. Now, slightly more interesting is the pumpkin soup. For this soup I portion the seeds out of the pumpkin, and then the pumpkin is chopped and combined with the cooked broth from the teleporter number 3. Because it is possible to have a delay in the chopped pumpkin, I have a smart grabber that only picks up the pot once the pumpkin is inside. After that it goes into the danger orb, and similar to the previous ones, it's portioned out of the grabber and goes into teleporter number 13. This empty pot is also delivered to the teleporter number 6. You can see that I'm also cooking pumpkin seeds as a starter. The problem with the pumpkin seeds is that from one pumpkin we get 3 portions of soup and only 1 of seeds, and that's why I have the compactor bin next to me, so that I can manually throw some pumpkins away when I see that I need more seeds. After the seeds are portioned out, they go into the safety orb to be cooked and sent to the frozen prep, and finally to the teleporter 16. In the right side I have the tomato soup, where the cooked broth comes from teleporter number 4, combines with the chopped tomato and with the full tomato, and then goes into the danger orb. Once again, it's portioned from the grabber, and the empty pot goes directly into the teleporter number 10. The portioned soup goes into frozen prep and then into the teleporter 14. On the right bottom side I have the last soup. This one was added to the game in the last Turkey Day update, and it's the broccoli and cheese soup. For this, the broth comes from the teleporter number 4 as well, and is combined with the cheese and broccoli and then cooked. Once cooked, the soup is portioned out of the grabber and sent to the teleporter 15. The empty pot goes into the teleporter number 7 to be then sent to the beginning of the production. Finally, I have my burgers production. On the top right, the fresh patties are made. The meat comes from the fridge into the rapid mixer, where it's chopped and sent to the frozen prep. It gets combined with the egg. Here I had to add a smart grabber because sometimes the egg would be too slow and I would end up with only the chopped meat in the danger rob. After preparing the patty, I sent it to the teleporter number 2, where it goes, and to avoid burning, I'm combining the bread directly into the danger rob. After that, it's plated and sent to teleporter number 1 to be served to the customers. Last, I have the dishes being buzzed from the table and sent to the wash basin, where I wash them while I take the orders in the order terminal. And yeah, I guess that this is my whole setup. Let me know if you would have done something different, or if you have any ideas for a future video. If you enjoyed, you can also leave a like or subscribe. Those are highly appreciated and keep me motivated to continue creating content. Lately, I've been dedicating a tremendous amount of time to these automation videos and trying to improve my editing skills. And of course I still need to keep up with my full-time job. Anyways, I'll stop talking here. I'll let you enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.